Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some things that Faninian has said will happen to the game in Vehicle Legends. Now before I get into it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get started. Here's a screenshot on screen of what Faninian has basically said to everybody. Now, okay, so post editing here, this literal screenshot means something completely different from what I actually said. So like, just pause if you want to read it, just letting y'all know.
So what's the point of the video?
I'm not gonna read all of this because this is quite a lot of reading, but basically to summarize it, what's gonna happen is they're gonna remove a bunch of the old rims that like used to be in the game. So for example, like if I go into default rims here, let me quickly find those. Rim, oh, you can't really do on the truck, but like let's say I want to like go to the bolide and I want to change the rims. Rim type default, they're probably going to be removing all of the unlicensed rims and replace those with either like fake rims or like licensed rims. So like these bolide rims are most likely going to get removed. Kind of good but kind of bad at the same time, because like I mean that's basically more like brand removals, but just on the on the rims. And the second half of that message is them removing skins. Now as you guys know, skins are like a really like big part of VL, and I'm gonna be sad to see them go, man. Even though like obviously they used to, like, people are complaining about like ricers, right? This is like they're going to be making them gray or something, so like they're not gonna have any more color. So like let's say one of my like oldest specs, which I have in this game, which is this car. I've had it ever since it came out. Basically the skin's not gonna exist on this car anymore, which is really depressing because I really did like this car. But I mean maybe they're doing it for a reason. I'm not really sure why. Maybe you're not even allowed to equip it on licensed cars anymore, so they just did it so like I don't know, so they don't get in trouble or whatnot. But yeah, now something else he has also talked about is adding a serial number to the boost truck, which is actually in my opinion a really good idea. But like for the people who already own the boost truck, I don't know what will happen. But I got the boost truck in February of 2021, so I might have like below like serial 1000 probably. But I think right now, I think there would be like a lot of boost trucks in the game. So good luck Faninian for finding all the serials. But honestly, in my opinion, that's a really good idea and he should definitely go with it. Here's another thing that he's been talking about recently. He's actually gonna add serial numbers to the limited cars now, and even some of them will have a limited stock, which means that like once they run out, you don't get any more of those, which in my opinion is good and bad. Now I'm gonna go over the positives right now. Now the positive signs of this is obviously like it's gonna be rare and people who like manage to get it are gonna be like really happy and stuff. But the negative side to this is like if you're like not home, you have school or whatnot, and like they all sell out, then it's gonna be kind of like annoying and unfair because you weren't home at that time. So if I were to like give an opinion if you should do this, I'd say yes for putting the serials. But I don't know about the other one. I don't really know how I feel about limited stock, because like it wouldn't really be fair if people were like busy that day and they couldn't, like, we weren't able to get it. So I don't know, I don't really know. But I mean obviously I can't control what they do. It is totally up to them. Alright guys, so that will basically conclude today's video. I know it wasn't the longest one I made, but I have nothing else to really talk about here. But the main point of this was obviously them removing rims and skins. But if you found this helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It will definitely help a ton. And also don't forget to join the Discord server. Link's gonna be in the description below. And yeah, have a nice day.